Alright, we're checking to see if we are live. Looking at the broadcast, and yes, we are live here today with the ROX mods. It's been a little bit of a while. We're glad to be back. So we're going to put that stream up here on announcements, both for SLC and SSRA, so if you guys want to watch, you guys can. We got qualifying set up. We got 7 cars entered today. I mean, 8 cars entered, excuse me. So decent field, a little bit bigger than the Formula Micro race. So with that in mind, group number 1 will be the following drivers. That's going to be between Jason, that car guy, and Blazin. Group 2 is going to be Shuffle, Jackson, and Mr. Monaco. Group 3 is going to be Crucian versus Twin. So let's see how that one rocks on. As we're going to wait for group 1. I think group 1 is ready, so prepare yourselves to watch the lights. We are green on the racetrack for qualifying for group 1. Group 2 just wait there and staging everyone else. It's time for group 1. Let's see how they go. 3 yellow cars. That is the Toyota Camry being driven by Jason, being tailed very close behind by the Reese's Cup machine. Blazin is on their debut race right behind in the 3rd position. That would be that car guy. They are in the cover. Blazin was looking pretty quick in his Formula Micro debut. That was his first race. They're side by side now for the lead as the first lap is in. It's a 14.984. Again, we're going to be running for 5 laps around the racetrack. That was the first one. 2 of them still side by side. Out 3 and 4 as it looks like a crossover move for the pack position. Call this a pack position usually qualifying when there is a technical leader. Blazin taps the wall a little bit. That's going to cost a little bit of time this lap. They were purple on sector 1. That's going to be a bit of a mistake. As the first sub 15 lap has been set of the weekend officially. That's 14.984. We are now on the 3rd lap. So there's now going to be coming to the white flag here. White flag in the air. So the white flag in the air. One more lap to go here. Out of 3 and 4, onto the back straightaway. Coming across the line, and checkers are out for group number 1. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's fine. So, yep, do your job into turn 3. Chill. Group 2 is some of the more antsy drivers, it seems. So with that in mind, we've got the board, Blazin's pole, Jason's second, that car guy in 3rd. Group number 2 is very eager to be raced, so 3 and 5 is out for them as well. There's 2 Coyote engines in this field, or 3 actually, but in this current field on track, and a Ferrari engine powering this car. Driven by Mr. Monaco. Of course, the Italian in the field have to have a Ferrari engine. That's a lot. So here they are. They finished the cool down lap now out of 3 and 4 for the first time lap onto the front stretch. And Blazin still holding off for lead for now, but all 3 of them likely to take it in the next time by. Marco is off how this time. No one has gone by Blazin yet. Blazin holds off pole position for now. That was the 2nd time around. As they go by for the 3rd round. Oh, man, Mr. Monaco is hard into the wall, but he's going to keep on going. There's 2 laps to go. Make it 1 to go now. Flag in the air, and Shuffle goes quick time. It's a 14.848. 1 lap left in this qualifying for group number 2. And now to 3 and 4, the 2 Freedom Racing machines onto the front stretch. And checkers are out. Mr. Monaco's last opportunity, and he crosses the line, takes the pole away. It's a 14.820. Last moment, and things were not looking good for Mr. Monaco, but he has done well. As we see 2 cars left, that is that is between twin Turbo V6, and as we've lovingly called them, Twin Ross. That's Dale Ross there in the 97 machine and Twin in 32. Are you two ready? Here, Rev. Twin. Both revs. Watch the lights, folks. Green flag's out. These are the heaviest hitters in the field, generally speaking, for today. Twin has come out of a win, so definitely a driver to watch. So first time lap, they finished the warm-up lap as they go around 3 and 4 for the first time around officially. And Twin is 4th on the board. Dale in 8th. Has not broken the 15-second barrier, but Twin holding up strong. Out of 3 and 4 and onto the front stretch. Will he have what it takes to beat the time? Yes, he does. He goes top of the board. It's a 14.762. Second lap in. We got 3 to go. Here's Twin Triple V sits around 3 and 4. Now through the front straightaway. Can he go even quicker? Does not go any quicker, but still right up there consistently with his times. Dale's starting up in 6th place so far as we're 2 to go. Running now into the last lap. White flag in the air. As Twin goes quicker, it's a 14.675. The fastest time I think we've seen this weekend with ROX Mods. And out of 3 and 4. Twin does not go any fast, but he will hold position. Check us out. And now we're going to go into our 5-minute intermission. So that's 5 minutes for anyone else to join. But so far, it looks like we're looking for an 8-car field here today. Twin, you want a word? No thanks. Mr. Monaco, that was a bit of a clutch there in qualifying. How are you doing? Oh, so we have just have Jake saying laps. So we'll see how Jake does. Doing scared. Doing scared. They're gonna be starting up from the front row. Jake starts his first lap.
I gotta move back.
Shuffle behind me. Oh. And Dale rejoins. Dale has set a lap. This is not very calm for me. Yeah, it's a bit of an intimidating place to be on. That's definitely for certain. So, alright. As we're here, we might as well take a little look at the history as we start our 7th season off. You can see in the ROX Mod Museum all the different, or all the major changes of the ROX Mod through the history. Starting off all the way from 2021. You can see the evolution of the car. Not a lot has changed until recently. There is a new side panel, which the old one was used for 2 seasons. So you can see them. Some interesting cars like the Needle ROX Mod, which you saw back there. All the way up to the Wolf chassis, which is named fondly after Wolf Team Racing. Of course, Twin with 2 championships did not make the clutch last year. Lost to Eris Net, who I don't think Eris is here today. But we'll see if she comes later on. So, we also have other cars like Project Blacklist, the Limo, and of course this year's car. You can have a good, nice close-up look at it. So, all that in mind. Alright, well, Jason, I guess we can go around with the interview if you want. Jake is still around, so Jake is driving up again. But as we are, Jason, how are you rolling up today? You are in your brand new Toyota. How's it sound? Muted. You speaking?
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh yeah. So you're rolling around in a brand new ROX mod with Toyota sounds. How's it doing for you?
It sounds amazing. Toyota, manufacturer with WOD mod altogether. It's going to be amazing series and amazing season.
Stream still on. We'll have a look at
Oh, we
that.
lost a couple of guys actually.
We lost a couple guys.
There's a couple of guys, yeah.
That's not good.
But as I was saying, the Toyota sound is looking amazing.
That's great. Shoot. There were questions I wanted to ask, but that really interrupted me. I'm really sorry. I will say though, best of luck with the race coming. Oh my god, damn it!
Oh,
Oh boy.
Well, Rebel said he wasn't racing, so the good news is. And then watch him join last second. Shit.
Yeah, thank you for the encouragement.
Yeah, hope you do well today. Sorry that like I kind of just turned off for a second there because of my whole deal. Let me make sure the stream is still up too.
Your dream is fine.
Okay, good, good. Alright. Alright, sorry about that, Jason. But again, good luck with the race. Let's get this one started. Alright, if I can have you guys line up on the backstretch again in order. If you guys need to teleport, let me know. If you are on the outside road, you're gonna be on the far right lane. If you're on the inside road, you'll be on the left lane. So, again, positions are as follows. Twin Triple B sits on the inside, be on the far inside row. I need Mr. Monaco on the far outside. Blazin is going to be in fourth behind them. So do it by these little columns, by the way. So I need Blazin over here on this line. Inside's going to be Shuffle. So Blazin to the outside. Twin one row behind. So line up on the line. Deal. And down to the bottom line, please, Twin. Like the far left, not middle. Alright. I need Shuffle down to here. Where's Shuffle? Not in game. Is Shuffle in the VC? It's not in the VC. What's happened to Shuffle? We'll be back in around 2 minutes. Alright, so leave the space for Shuffle. Eris is in game. She can join from the far back of the field. She's gonna start from ninth place. So anyways, ignoring that, you're good. You're good. 7th is Jason, so I need Jason down to the bottom row, and then to the outside it's gonna be that car guy. So I need Jason down here, and I need the car guy over here. So again, Jason, you need to move down to the bottom row. And Eris will move behind on the bottom row. So once Eris is doing something. Yeah. We're gonna wait till Shuffle joins till I start deleting cars. If Rebel joins, I'll just put him in Cole's car. It's pretty much the same car. Again, we're gonna have 5 pace laps, and then we'll go green once we do the 5th one. Just so if we have any issues, stuff pacing, we'll try to be as organized as possible. But again, we're gonna hold off because Shuffle is not in game. We're also gonna have you guys turn your cars off, please, if you can. We'll be doing the national anthem. So, if you can't turn your car off, let me know. Yep, press F. Jackson. Stand out of your car once you're, Yep. Yep. Alright. Be chilling here for a little bit because, again, Shuffle is not currently with us. So, yeah. I know this is not a 10-lap race. It's a 100-lap. Okay, so Shuffle's taking a little bit of time here. Here. Fortunately, time is on our side. There's not really a rush right now at this current time because, well, for starters, my local tracks races is why I hosted the races at this time. It's not running, so I don't have that incentive. But also, this is the last feature of the night, so hopefully, that's not going to be a big issue. What might become an issue, though, is the fact that the sun is slowly going down. Oh, Shuffle's back. Okay, Shuffle is back. Let me teleport him. Just stand outside of your car. Just stand outside of your car. We're going to be doing the national anthem for him to stand by a car. We'll get this one rolling. It will play on the live stream if you want to hear it. Otherwise, just stand here awkwardly. So. Turn your car off. Shuffle. It's national anthem. Yeah. right, well, it's time for the most famous words in motorsports. Drivers, start your engines. Cars. As we have Kelly also here. So Kelly is here. We're gonna wait for him to be in the VC before we give the call. So I can unmute him if there's any issues. So. So we could actually hear each other. So Kelly's not quite here yet. There he is. Kelly, you gotta read.
Copy.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So the Ferrari is starting from second. You might also notice something a little bit particular about this field. There's a bunch of different sounding engines. So,
Well, I'm legally deaf, so I don't think I can hear.
Ah, okay. Well,
Yes.
Kelly, calls yours to turn it yellow, so you know what to do.
Oh yeah! Alrighty, boys. It's been a while, so I'm a little rusty. But I think we can all agree. I think we're all ready. Drivers, start thy engines, please.
Oh, we actually did. Actually, wait,
brother,
before we
come
get
on,
going...
Come on, you suck. You suck.
You joined immediately after that, in my defense. But, wait, actually, before we get going, I just realized I'm going to help you guys out a little bit, clear out the extra cars. My bad. Oopie.
Oopty doopty poopy.
Oopsie daisy. Alright, extra cars are cleared. I guess I might as well just do it now. Alright, watch the lights. Pace speed is going to be 60 miles an hour on the inside. Outside, your job is just to stay a little bit ahead of the car on your inside road. Do not overtake the car ahead of you. Yellow flags in the air. And we are now clearing the leaderboard too. We need Mr. Monaco to pick up his pace. On the outside road, pick up pace. Alright, so a lot of, couple new faces, a lot of new cars, new generation of car. Words of
Is this
951 looks like a prototype. It is, yeah. The bodies
I thought you said we're using the same. Is it like the fucking DW12 different body but same chassis?
There's a couple cars that are running the old chassis. That is actually twin. The only car in the field currently running the old car. Can we get the Reese's Puff car to move up? Same with Mr. Monaco, please. Mr. Monaco, please go up. Reese's Puff car's flying. Mr. Monaco, please go up.
I'll not lie here, man. I'm very excited. I'm getting some Daytona 500 vibes from this. I'm liking it.
I'm happy to see these cars back around. Reese's Puff car, just stay on Mr. Monaco's bumper. Same thing for Shuffle, stay on Twins bumper. Your POV. If I could get the Reese's Puff car to go a little bit quicker. Just, alright. A little bit. That was a little too, that was an overcalculation, that's on me. We're currently 3 to go. Please fit your laps, or else you're going to move to the back of the, or not, fit yourselves as you're pacing.
Fit your lap.
Back of the field. So please maintain
your lap.
Maintain as good of a gap as you can without being too close too far. I think we're doing okay. We have 2 more laps to go here. Jason's doing okay.
Hey, Robo, I think we should start this off as traditionally did last season. Who do you got for your pick to win the Arcadia 100 season opener today?
Not even a question. It's got to be Twin. He's just been dominant the whole weekend so far. He dominated the Formula Michael race, and he was looking really good in qualifying. I think that's going to be a tradition we're going to see throughout the year.
I mean, I can't disagree with you on that as we head to 1 to go here for pace laps. I gotta say, my faith does still lie with Arisneta or Crucian. They have been able to keep pace with twin Turbo V6, and they proved that time and time again last season. I won't be surprised if they can continue that trend this season.
Pace car in. please do not. Please be as good as you can on pacing, folks. Watch your pace.
SLC
Outside road,
fans,
move
the
up,
way
outside
to
road,
slide
and we're gonna
over.
go another lap under yellow. Another lap under
Oh,
yellow.
man.
Just maintain positions. Twin got a little bit jumpy there. So do that again, and penalties might be handed out. Let's not do that though. So if you're on the outside row, you're gonna want to go faster. Need the outside row up. Need the outside row up. You're gonna be doing like 70 on the corners.
Outside row, make sure you're ahead of the car on the inside.
And now take across the line. Green flag in the air.
SLC fans, the wait is finally over as the ROX Mod have hit the green flag in Arcadia for the Arcadia 100 season opener.
Alright, well that's good to see. And we got a lot of action in the middle of the field, a lot of lag, but it does fix itself. We're going to see, looks like Mr. Monaco has fallen back into fourth place, but here's Jackson, and there's a move by Blazin, an attempt that goes a little bit off, 3 wide for second place. As we make way through turns 3 and 4, back to you, Kelly.
We head out back here with our race leader right now. Twin Turbo V6 has steadied his car back up into the front. He's got about a 0.95 gap between him.
Oh, we got a yellow flag!
Yellow flag.
And it's a race
yellow
back
flag
here.
flag.
Twin Triple V6 will get it. Shuffle in second. Jackson in third for Mr. Monaco. Then it will be Dale, Jason, and it's between Airs and Blazin. That Blazin was in the back. Sorry, it's between Airs and that car guy. Yeah. So. First spin of the night, very early on. This might be a thing that will happen. We'll see who crossed the line there really closely. It'll be off stream.
Again, not surprising. The tire pressure is not fully cooked up yet.
Arsnetta gets it.
Still on cold tires.
Blazin to back the field, please. And Arsnetta, you are in second to last. So please move back to second to last. Or not second to last, third to last. My bad. That's I mean. It's hard to tell. There's a lot of yellow cars. Like a lot of yellow cars. M&M car,
There
please
is a lot of
let
yellow
Airs by. Reese's Puck car, please stay in last. Your last place. Please be that way. I think we're good to go. There's a 1 lap to go.
And the 1 to go signal has been given by race control. Twin Turbo V6, the control car, coming up to this restart. Gang, cold tires. Definitely going to be an issue on these restarts. Spin outs will be definitely a factor in the early part of this race as the pace car is now headed into the pits. Mr. Monaco going to opt for the outside lane. He's going to try not to pick, and the green flag flies here in Arcadia.
And that is
First
a jump
restart up
by
and
the M&M car. Just go wide here.
Jump by the finish.
Oh, Arizona gets loose down the inside. That was Jason, one of the yellow cars. It was a 4-car field. That just...
I cannot keep with these.
Oh,
like,
we got
yellow
an error
cars.
spinner, but we're going to have another race back here.
And another yellow flies.
Yep, another yellow flies. That's going to be between Twin and Shuffle. So let's see who gets it. It's going to be Twin Triple V6 in first place, Shuffle in second place, Jackson, Mr. Monaco, Jackson Cook, Jason. Then it is the Reese's car, Arsnetta, then Jason. The M&M car spins out. You guys are good on pacing.
Cold tires yet to seem to persist as an issue.
Skill issue.
Just shut up. I'm trying to make it sound like a technical issue so they don't feel bad.
I got a grill,
They
man.
don't need to know.
See, Jason, can you go behind Arsnetta? Aris, can you go behind Aris? Or sorry, Jason, can you go behind Aris? Can you go behind Aris? Yeah, I'm slipping. These cars all look the same.
Robo, you are a mess. So turn on view names.
Jason,
Turn on view names.
I can't. It'll just make the cars disappear.
You need to fix
Jason,
that.
can you go behind Aris now, please? So we get this race going. Okay. There's no stay there. Good position. We're going green next time by.
Next time by, we will see the green flag fly, so stay with us, SLC fan. We will be going green momentarily.
Lights are now black on the track. We have one more lap of caution. Please don't overtake the car ahead of you. Fit yourselves, Reese's Cup car. Go up, go up, go up. Very important. Same rule applies. Don't overtake until you cross the start-finish line.
Like in real life,
Jason.
those yellow cars are basically warning signs that they're going to be the trouble causers of tonight.
Green flag.
Putting that behind us, the green flag flies once again for the second restart
There's
of the
clear to
night.
the jump. Okay.
And it looks like Shuffle's going to put pressure on the number 32 very early on. He got the jump there on Twin Turbo V6, but I don't think it's going to matter all too much as Twin is going to maintain a dominant line. Shuffle's going to fall a little bit behind there. He's going to lift. And again, like Robo said,
Yellow Army. Oh, Mr. Monaco is loose. We're going to keep it green.
Robo, I could have said some sorry races there, but you're lucky I didn't.
Mr. Monaco is safe. We are going to keep it green. It's probably frustrating from your POV, but I think there's going to be plenty more to come.
Oh, don't worry. The yellow cars are going to cause all of them. Until there aren't any left, because I know you do the
Yeah, so,
three.
of course, as we know, if he causes 3 cautions, that's going to be it. Dale gets woo! Woo-hoo! But he's going to recover it. Yeah.
Mini heart attack for Dale there.
Yellow Army in the back, seeming to be 3 wide currently. That's between the Reese's car, Snetta, and Jason.
No, you know what you can call them? You know what you can call them? You could call them mellow yellows.
Mellow Yellows.
Yeah, mellow yellows.
Jackson.
Shuffle's gonna opt for the apron line.
Jackson
He's not gonna get
loose!
any.
Yellow flag!
On the backstretch, yellow flag, third one of the night.
Twin Turbo V6 gets it. It's going to be Shuffle. Then it'll be Del Ross, Arisnetta, Jason, Blazer, that car guy, and then Mr. Monaco. Unfortunate for a Twin. Can you stop your car? Wait, no, never mind. Sorry, mistaken for Jackson Cook. Jackson Cook will be your spinner.
Very
also,
unfortunate.
Could you be on top of the lights track? It's fine.
Yep.
But, okay.
Tell me when to go black. Wait.
If Blazer can stay behind Jason, please. Alright, we're good.
Black this time.
Yeah. Just need the back of the field to fix themselves. Yeah, we're good. We're trying at least.
We're gonna attempt to
Jackson
restart
Cook
the
to get
cook.
up. Okay, we're looking good. Just please try your hardest to go on pacing close. Same rule applies. If you jump it, just go wide off of 1 and 2 for snap tension. You're probably fine. Right. The rain flag is out once again.
And restart number 3 underway here in Arcadia.
We are clean here on start.
And look who has made her way up into the top 3. Arisnetta sneaking that position away from a Crucian. But he's not going to give it up without a fight. They're side by side down the front stretch. It's going to be a drag race. Close photo finish there for them. But a Crucian is going to remain in the 3rd place spot, holding it away from Arisnetta. As Twin is now trying to make his way away
Marco's
from
around.
Shuffle.
Yellow flag here then. That's going to be Twin, Shuffle, Eris, Dill, Jason, Blazer, Jackson, and Car Guy. Then Mr. Monaco is our spinner.
Another caution, 4th one of the night. Cold tire
Eris
pressure.
and Dill, fit yourself. Alright, we're good.
4th caution, cold tire pressure. Definitely persisting. These drivers are struggling to keep it off the wall, and
Alright, we'll green this lap because we're actually doing really good. Thank you guys.
We're going green?
Yep. You guys are doing good.
Alright, sweet.
I think they're starting to learn how to do it.
only they can learn how to
Evolving.
stay off the wall. All right, off of 3 and 4.
Green flag.
Green flag waves in Arcadia for the 5th restart.
No jumps to
I
call.
believe.
And a three-way battle stirs up for the second place spot.
And Arcadia is going to dive it in deep, tries to get a run of any momentum that she had on Turn Turbo V6, quickly lost it. Going to try to go for the momentum strategy again, nothing comes of it. Shuffle going to be side by side with her down the back straight away. She's going to drive it in deep again on the inside, and she'll be caught up on the outside. She'll lose positions. Clearly that strategy is not going to work out long term if she wants to catch the number 32.
Jackson Cook looking at the rear bumper of Jason, trying to see if they can slide by. They had a spin earlier on. As here's Harrison. Sorry. There's the attempt there on Dale, but it's not going to fall to any fortune. Oh, but Dale's
And
around,
Dale's
yellow
around
flag.
on the backstretch.
Winter
Six
Races.
caution.
We'll take it. But how about for second? It's going to be Shuffle, Eris, Jason, Jackson, Blazer, M&M car driven by that car guy, Mr. Monaco. Unfortunate for Dale. He's going to have to go all the way from the back. Of course, there's plenty of race left, so he's going to make it back. But that's a frustrating situation to be in from the front.
I believe it's extra frustrating as I do believe Dale Ross is on a part-time schedule this year. I think he's trying to get any wins that he can get, I do believe.
All right, let's
In the
go.
part-time schedule he has going, I believe this will be Dale Ross's farewell season from SLC.
Yeah, we're doing this. Green flag. Yellow, 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 yellow. There's like so many cars jumping. It's not even funny. Okay, maybe we should have paced a little bit longer.
Yeah, he really kind of jumped the gun there, I feel like.
Let's get back to your position.
I don't think they were ready.
I don't think they looked ready. They like I promise they were pacing really good for a second.
Look can be
Oh, we're good
deceiving,
now.
though.
We're perfect right now.
Yeah, it was like this. And then like Twin started going, and then someone saw Twin going, like, oh, I'll go, and then some like before I even called it.
Call green in turn number 1, no balls.
No. Alright.
I'll bullets blast.
We are doing pacing. Please don't do any sneaky things to me. Green flag.
And we're back to racing here in...
Dale, the jump, 2 positions, give him up. Numbers 3. That was in fact a jump. Give us the position in 5 laps, or else you can get a 5-second plus race penalty. Alright, well, Dale's gonna call the penalty. He basically has to go to the back of the field.
And Arcadia trying to take a Phoenix line here, but there's no dog leg for her to cut down under. It's not going to help her in one-way sled. And Shuffle gets cut up on the outside wall. What a break. And now it's going to be a game of catch Twin Turbo V6.
So Twin, so Dale, you have been penalized with a 5-second time penalty. You can undo it if you go to the rear of the field on the next restart.
I think he's obviously going to go for that option. I mean, I know I would.
More
Yeah.
than likely. I think anyone with a brain would. He's driving with anger.
I mean, Dale's going to do it. He's just racing.
I mean, look at him right now. He's already made his way up to Shuffle.
Yeah, so I was about to say on the restart, I didn't want to stop talking for him, but like, Dale is very talented, and he has been notorious for running up the field very quickly, which he has just shown us right now. As we're coming up on halfway to go, cross flags in Arcadia. It's been a good weekend of racing, and Twins trying to sweep the top 2 divisions.
We'll see what he does when Super Indy comes around tomorrow. Meanwhile,
Bro, I don't think you told your viewers about Super Indy.
Super Indy is a little bit of our new series. It's a successor. Not a successor, it's kind of like the top new series. Like, you were around the old days, you had a series called Spec. This is like Spec, only it's Indy cars. And Eris is loose, but she's going to recover it. Loses a spot there.
And we have one DNF for the night. That will be Blazing. Very unfortunate. I think Radio Chatter says he's having a little bit of a technical issue. So unfortunately,
baller. There's not a side-by-side now with Shuffle for position. It's a crossover move.
Quinn has basically a whole corner's worth of a lead. He is basically just chilling up in the top spot. Nothing much to worry about for the foreseeable future unless he does make a mistake, in which we've seen some pretty heavy hitters make a few mistakes very early on in this race, so it is not out of the jungle yet.
There's now the slider on Dale. It's not going to work as you'd expect. As she runs down through the apron, hopes to get something to work. No! Look at Shuffle with a great save there. Just dives down to the inside of the straight. Somehow pulls it off.
We're going to have to go back here where Robo's looking, since Twin is basically all by himself. No action up for first place yet. So next time by, we'll be coming across flags. Coming back here to Arisonetta, who is currently trying to track down the number 97 of Dale Ross.
Halfway done.
Cross flags on the speedway. Air slaps the outside wall, gets loose.
Oh! Oh! How is Mr. Monaco doing there around yellow flag in the air? And Twin is going to get it back. We are on a race back here, folks.
And that is a breath of fresh air for the top 5.
And positions were Twin, Jackson, Dale, but if you don't want to 5-second time, probably go into the back. Shuffle, Eris, Jason, that car guy, Mr. Monaco, of course, was our unfortunate spinner, so that we from the middle of the field. So you have the option to take the 5-second penalty, Dale, or you could go to the back of the field and undo that penalty. The choice is yours. This is for jumping to start.
I mean, even though we were predicting that he might go to the back and get rid of the penalty, he has always been notorious for having an all-out approach on racing. Basically, I don't know.
Right there.
It's hard to explain.
I don't think he's committing to it, so we'll be going green next time by. Not this time around, next time. Alright, Eris is having issues, so we're going to try to figure out where she was.
I do believe she was behind Jackson, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, she was behind... Yeah, just go behind Jackson, I would say.
She's behind Shuffle.
Shuffle?
Shuffle. Immediately
I'm
behind
not
Shuffle.
sure.
Yeah,
We're going. One more.
yeah, we'll go this time. Positions are good. So it looks like Dale's going to live with the 5-second penalty. That might not help him on this overall race finish here. But we have the green flag out.
The green flag waves for Twin Turbo 6 and the rest of the field. He'll lead the charge into turn number 1. This man is just absolutely flawless on this racetrack right now. Not trying to jinx it, but he's been all but perfect, whereas the field has struggled to keep up with that kind of race.
around.
No, I think that could be the third one.
That is his third of the night.
Yellow flag.
An unfortunate end to Mr. Monaco.
Jackson. Dale, Shuffle, Eris, Jason, and that car guy. And unfortunately, I think that might be it for Mr. Monaco.
Very sad end to his run.
It honestly hurts to see that Ferrari go. But we'll review. If you don't pull in now, we could review. But I prefer. Unfortunate there for Mr. Monaco. Mr. Monaco. I gotta respect you. One fly, I could give you it. Just so you can stick around, have fun. That's just unfortunate. There you go. You got fly.
Alright, Robo, I will need to go get some groceries from the door, so I will need you to take over services
Alright.
for just a little bit.
We're going to go for the next stop. You're down to 7 cars. Keep the lights black, but focus on this one. So watch your pace. Green flags out. All stars clear, we're all good. We'll move this off. As there is calamity in the back of field 3 wide first second out of turn 4. There's the side by side with Shuffle. Shuffle is down the inside, crossover, move. Shuffle is right on the rear bumper. There's now down the inside, crossing over. Now back outside. There's now the dive bomb, trying to see if she can collect the 3rd place spot. And it looks to be that way as of right now. She's gonna run wide, but no spin. She's a great saver. Harris is great when it comes to having to save her car when need be. Unfortunately for her, she's lost that 3rd place spot. Now battling out with Jason. Meanwhile, Bill Ross battling side by side with his teammate. That is Shuffle.
I have returned from my expedition.
Alright, well, welcome back. Not
What did I
too
miss?
much of action, mainly just there's Nana had a great save, lost a couple spots. Still is battling with Shuffle currently. There's Nana's
Typical error.
back up. So they might be back into out for 3rd place in future events. Now keep in mind, Arisnetta didn't even show up to qualify. She just won last second. So
Yeah, what a gal, bro. What a gal.
I mean, there's a reason she's the only person in this class that speeds 156 and the champion.
What the hell is Mr. Monaco doing?
Well, Mr. Monaco should know that it's qualifying, but I guess the
He's
entertainment's
kind
still
of
there.
vibing. He's
Yeah.
vibing in turn 3. He's like going up and
down.
down. Ooh,
Down the
man.
apron. He loses a couple spots there.
If you guys were looking for some NBC noises, you just got it. Commentators always going ooh or oh.
Pretty much.
That's literally the whole race broadcast on NBC. Literally.
For real. Oh, here goes Dell again. It's another save. Unfortunately for him, Jason's going to go by. Now the option's still here. As
Yo,
we
oh!
shoot at
Oh
the
my
green.
god, he saved it. Wow. I was
Shuffle being the man with the hands. I don't think I'm ever going to say that
Okay,
again.
Alright.
I'm not saying that one again.
Chill out.
But he's got
Alright,
fast
boys.
hands, and that was a great save by the Dutchman.
Stop. Shut up, Bravo. You're gonna get yourself demonetized.
I don't even have the product to be monetized, so I think we're chilling. Arisnetta has picked up a 3rd place spot in the meanwhile. Might be
Also, if you're not, I would like to plug something right now. If you're not subscribed to Robo, subscribe. He's on the road to for 400 subscribers, man. So subscribe.
we gotta beat Arisnetta.
You gotta beat Arisnetta.
That's been my
Yeah, give the viewers motivation. Nah, but for real, this guy does some really cool stuff, and if you want to keep up with it, subscribe. It's free, man. And if you don't, unsubscribe later.
We just crossed through the last quarter, so we are now 24 laps to go. And the race is closing in. You can see the sun is starting to get a little bit lower, almost wanting to set now.
As
Big
Robo
shadows
types in the
over
command
track.
for it to do so.
No, it does not. I can't change the time options on the night cycle. It's actually getting darker now.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way, really? That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Very much so. Field is spread out. I think my prediction of Twin winning is correct as of now. But Jackson Cook on, I don't know if this is his first race, but it's not been racing much in the ROX mods. He's on route to do a very solid finish for himself.
But also, is this season 4 of the ROX mods?
I believe it is. Yes, it is.
What do you mean you believe it is? Who am I supposed to ask?
Right. Well, anyways, there is some side-by-side action now. That's between Shuffle and Jason. Shuffle makes the move around them. Of course, they had a great save, but here's another dive by Jason. With 20 to go.
And Team Lotus's number 32 Twin Turbo V6 has got this all but wrapped up in a bow tie right now.
Jacob
He's got 19 laps. 19 laps to top it all off. Dominant run for the number 32, sweeping the top 2 divisions in SLC right now would be very ideal for him to begin his season.
There's Netta kind of closing in the gap a little bit here on Jackson. Mr. Cook is
not cooking.
Yeah, they got a target on their head. They got a man running on the track. I think that's Mr. Monaco.
I think we need to call a yellow for that. You know how they call yellows for pests on the track?
Okay.
I think we need to call it.
Are Italians pests here?
Okay, buddy. Well, you just made it a lot more worse than it needed to be. Like animals on the track. Like we could call a yellow for Mr. Monaco being on the track. They can call a yellow for NASCAT though.
True.
R.I.P. NASCAT.
Got 15 to go here.
I think it was a black cat too, so that might have been bad luck for Fontana.
Sad.
I mean, look at Fontana now.
Sad.
Yeah.
Is the battle between Shuffle and Jason ongoing? No, there's not. They're still spread out. The field is spread out. Pretty typical, at least longer green flag stints. You know, cars do tend to split up into their own little groups. Hope to see if battle potentially stir up between Jackson and Norris.
I mean, Twin Turbo V6 is coming up on lab traffic here. I believe that is... Was that the R8 Club? No, that is not R8 Club. Oh, it's big. It's big.
That's the car guy. I think is his name.
Car guy. I'm just going to call him Biggie. I'm going to call him Biggie.
Alright, Biggie.
Biggie.
Eminem guy.
Biggie Small. I'm going to call him Kyle Busch. Is that alright?
There's Netta closing in. About a car length between the two. She makes the move down the inside.
10 to go.
10 to go.
Big save from Shuffle again.
And there's Netta right on that rear bumper of the 38 Ford Freedom Racing Machine. She gets a lag spike. That does not help.
And 44 is under fire from the 32. And that is the first lap car of this event.
There's Netta making a move down the apron with hopes to make it stick. It's not going to work. Jackson is still ahead.
And what a kickoff to the season. If Twin does mess up and doesn't win this race, it's still been quite the kickoff to the season for him. Still showing his might and absolute power over this division in SLC.
Seems like she spit off once again. Only for a bit, Harrison, with a little bit of a lunge. Oh, we got
Shuffle's
a yellow
around.
flag from Shuffle.
And that is the last thing that Twin Turbo V6 wanted to see, of course. I do believe... Oh, wait, we don't have that rule. I was about to say...
This
we
time
don't
he
have
could.
that.
He says-
Flag. Twin gets the race back. Second place is going to be Jackson Cook, and it'll be Arisnetta. Lap car going to get their lap back, so you can keep on pushing. It'll then be Del Ross, Jason. Unfortunately, Shuffle's going to be spun out too in the back of the field. Were they a lap down when they spun, or were they on the lead lap?
No, he was lead lap.
All right, so he'll start ahead of. He'll still be starting
think.
ahead. Of,
Wait, I don't know.
Yeah, he'll start ahead of
Yeah, he will
R9.
be.
So.
All right, Robo, this changes everything. Do you still feel
option-
safe choosing Twin?
So the option is still here to go to the back of the field if you want to undo that 5-second penalty. Just saying.
Ball's out approach, man. I don't think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna try to ballpark it here, see where he ends up on the end of the race.
One to go, or sorry, one piece lap to go.
Might see a green, white,
wait.
checkered.
Actually, no, yeah, we're good. Keep going. Mr. Monaco's not in the field, so we're okay. Keep, no, Chicken.
All right, chicken. All right, folks. This is what you paid your ticket for the price of admission. Here we go. Green, white, checkered in Arcadia.
It's anyone's game now. It's chaotic. And here it is
That's
between
Twin's
Aris
as he gets an early lead off the back straightaway as Aris and Jackson go at it for the second place spot. White flag here in Arcadia. Twin gonna dive it into 1 and 2 one final time. Down the back straightaway, he leads the charge with nothing behind him. Clear skies ahead, coming into 3 and 4, and once again into season 4, folks. Welcome to the Twin Clinic. The first one is free.
All right, well that's Twin Triple V sits. Jackson Cook, Arisnetta, can everyone head to the pit lane, please? Except for Twin Triple V sits. That's our victor today.
I am out of breath.
All right, you can set grabbed a little bit. Should be able to do donuts. I think Twin's sending a message that this is his year to come back. This is comeback year after last year.
This is his message absolutely to the rest of the server that this is his division and he wants to stay. And to not forget his name, I believe the Season 1 champion of the ROX Mods.
Season 2 as well.
Season 2. So he's a 2-time champion. Who knows, maybe he's coming up to 3. It's a good start to the season.
Definitely could be the case. Once you're ready, by the way, Twin, you can head to the little victory lane we got set up.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to touch it up.
Quick time. That's 14.660. The fastest time we've seen this weekend.
Yeah, don't worry, Twin. I'll only touch you a little bit. What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. Alright, well, Twin's got another one swept. As
if only you had a microphone. You need to add a microphone into this game, like as a gear. And I can like get up in his face and put the microphone in his face.
Well, that's an idea.
It is an idea.
Giant burnout to get up to the,
Come on, Twin, you can do it. If anyone can do it, you can. Put a cheerleader outfit on me right now.
Now that's a hell of a way to get up to victory lane.
Yeah. Did a burnout just trying to get up here. Crazy.
Alright. Let me stand right here. So, Twin Turbo V6, another race absolutely dominated. What is the message you want to bring out to everyone today?
Welcome to the Twin Clinic. First visit is free.
Push to duck.
Oh, you got push to duck.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I figured it out. Yeah, that was probably my best Arcadia race I've ever done so far. Yeah, like nothing went wrong. I felt like I was watching myself driving the entire race, honestly. Like it was, I don't know.
I think the word you're looking for is flawless.
Pretty much, yeah. Like I can't think of anything I did wrong that race. Like every start was really good. Reaction times are really good. It's just, yeah, it was just a really good race for me. I'm actually proud of myself for once for doing that. Usually I just have like good races, but I usually make mistakes here and there. This one was just like I couldn't make a mistake.
Perfect. Perfect down to the last minute detail.
Yeah. So GG to everyone. That was honestly a really good race for me, even though Unfortunately, I didn't really get any battles, but it was just such a good race. And honestly, it seemed like there was a lot of action behind me, so yeah. I definitely would watch the replay though. Just see all the yellow flags happening. How many yellow flags was that, by the way?
I have
There
no
was
clue.
about nine.
5.
Nine.
Jesus Christ.
9.
Is that a record for Arcadia or no? It's
It might be
usually-
a record for
Probably
Arcadia.
not.
I don't know if it's a
Probably
record
get,
for
like,
the ROX
3 on
mods, but it's
average.
definitely a record for Arcadia.
I don't know. Arcadia has always had a lot of cautions. Last year had a lot of cautions.
That is true.
Yeah, Arcadia usually gets like 4 on average.
Uh-oh.
So
I think you're being too generous. I think it gets 5 usually.
maybe 5, yeah.
Anyway.
It's just tied for its own record. But yeah, that was a pretty good race overall. So yeah.
No, Twin,
Congrats
say the
to
thing.
everyone.
Say the thing. Say the thing.
What
Say the thing. The thing about the clinic.
I have no clue what he's trying to get you to say, but I will
No
say
idea
is
what
that the
he's
stud
saying.
comes across the
I have
line
no idea.
once again for another win at Arcadia. So let's see that race real quickly. Watch a little replay of that finish. Figure out who finished after the winner. There we go. So coming across the line, you'll see that, of course, there's Twin coming across the line first. Second place, just by a hair, was it's Jackson Cook. He's not quite a complete rookie, but he's only gotten a couple months of experience with the ROX mods and other stuff. So I gotta say, for the first race of 2024, that's a very solid finish for you and Freedom Racing. So how are you doing there, Jackson Cook?
Well, restart didn't really go well because, well, on the restart when we went green, I thought I would be able to dive down onto the apron, get a good runoff, which usually does not work, but I tried anyway. Kind of hit the inside wall a little bit and screwed myself over, but hey, we're starting the ROX mods ever. Second place finish, not bad. Hopefully I can take this number 38 Ford to victory lane this year.
With the way you've been looking this weekend, that's definitely going to be something to look up to. I could see you. I could definitely see you at Plymouth going up there for it. Maybe South Bend. Depends on how Dale's doing. This car is really nice looking, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Well, thank you there, Jackson Cook. We're gonna now figure out how Eris Netta is. As Eris Netta cross the line in third place. Eris Netta finishes up in third, starting all the way from the back of the field. I gotta say that's a very, very good back to front race.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello there.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. We also uploaded the Midscar livery. What was it, livery contest?
Delivery awards, yeah.
Um,
That was certainly an interesting experience.
Tell me a little bit about that, and also how's it like going through the field today for you? Of course, you were the champion last year.
So the livery awards. Sorry, I crashed the plane into the grandstand. The livery awards, they went fine. Editing them was a pain in my ass because it was heavily creatively blocked, especially with how I would reveal the car at the end. The original idea was to make something a lot more elaborate, almost cinematic in a sense, and then I decided against that because I noticed that it would be way too complicated and would take way too much time. So instead I just opted for a reference, because that's what I do best.
That was actually a really cool reference, by the way. I liked it.
Yeah.
Actually, quite.
It took me. Actually, oh yeah, I feel like I'll take the chance right now to say that that whole thing was done in studio. The entire end segment of that animation and thing was done in studio, and with no animation. It's all just wonderful, wonderful scripting.
I kind of
Was it fun? Maybe it was fun.
It looked really cool.
I mean, it was fun when it came out right, but it was a stressful experience because it wouldn't, because I had to do stuff with physics, and I don't like Roblox's physics. They're bad.
Fair enough.
Fuck.
I should crash the plane. Um,
Yeah.
well, with that in mind, how was the race today for you? I kind of joined last
It was-
second, but it seemed to go pretty well.
It was fun. I still struggle a little bit with Arcadia because it's the wider turns and stuff, and also like my usual thing of diving into the apron doesn't work a lot because of the grip. And Arcadia having like less grip on the apron, or at least it feels like that.
It does.
Yeah, it doesn't really work out that well, but it's cool. It was fun. Certainly was not used to driving the cars again.
It seemed to get a little bit of a good groove towards the end.
Yeah, because I got used to it again.
Yeah.
I haven't driven the ROX Mod
Sure.
since the
Yes.
last race after all.
That's true, and that was a real course race. The setup was dog shit too.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. Setup was really bad. I'm glad that you didn't stick with that. There's a thing. Oh, why is the timing board above the flag?
I have no clue. I gotta figure out why. But anyways, though, Harris, thank you for coming up today. Good to see you're back, and hopefully, I don't know if you're gonna be able to, but have a run in the championship at least for a while.
I don't know. With stuff, I'm most likely gonna be a lot busier this year because I gotta get my studies back on track and all that stuff. Maybe even get a job. So like, I wanted my last year to be nuclear for me. That's why I kind of went all out because I'm not exactly sure of my situation coming up for this year. It's very uncertain. But I hope that I can still squish some attendance in. It would obviously be awesome to be able to squish full attendance, but like I don't know how my schedules are gonna be. But we can hope. We can hope that stuff is gonna come out all right.
All right. Well, thank you there, Arisnetta. We're gonna move on to our fourth place driver. To my surprise, but honest to God, acknowledgement and appreciation, Jason is the fourth place finisher. So Jason, yeah, I know exactly. Honestly, proud for you, man. How are you doing? If you can unmute yourself, if you are able to.
Sorry. I said we made it. P4 of the NH Motorsport. I can't believe it.
Dude, you are off to a strong start. I'm not gonna lie. That's honestly impressive. So how was the race today? And you were a little bit of a part of that not so mellow yellow army over there for a little bit of the race, but it looks like you pulled through. And bring me through how how the race went.
Yeah, I was pretty confident in myself to not hit the wall through the entire race of 100 lap. And yeah, we made it through to the end of the race. P4, we got it. The whole team is pretty thrilled about it. My team boss were happy that I got P4.
That's great to hear. Alright. Anything else you're looking up to this weekend? There is, I know, I don't know if you're planning on doing anything else.
Also, Self will help me out too.
Okay.
Daytona World Cup, I'm giving my all for the Wild Mod and for the Micro.
All right, man. Let's see that one. Honestly, pretty excited. So.
Same.
Thank you, Jason. All right. So next up, of course, Dale finished behind him. However, we know he has a time penalty, so we're going to be talking to Shuffle. Since your team boss didn't really back out of the opportunity to undo that penalty, you take his 5th place spot, so Shuffle in 5th. Run me through that race. I think it was a bit of an up and down day for you, if I recall correctly. P3 in quality. Jesus. Managed to get a good start. Sort of kept up with Twin. And then a battery start happened. I kind of saw. Yeah. Battling for P3 still, and then I made a few mistakes. And the spinnies for loser song. You need to say that. Yeah, you cooked on some of those saves. I don't know what it was, but you kind of reminded me of Colton Herta out there, just like, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find that one, because that was crazy. See if I can find it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it's on lap 47. It'll show us 48, but yeah, so we're gonna look on the stream real quickly. You're there up with theirs, and you go a little bit too wide. Your car hits the wall, you get turned all the way inside, and you're immediately counter steering. You're like, oh fuck. Go all the way down to the apron and keep pushing. Go back up. And yeah, you just you saved it. It did cost a couple spots, but as far as style points go, that's just impressive. So, good job on you, man. Alright, what else do you say? I need to save the car at any cost. You better have a replay of that save. Oh shit, I didn't have it. Sorry. Let me put that back up. So, if you want to see what happened, here's that moment. It was lap 47. That was just incredible. Been in ROX mods most of the last season, so I think I'm someone who's not competitive in ROX mods as well. So I'm proud of Jason, very proud. Yeah, honestly. So thank you there, man. Hope to see you tomorrow in the midgets or whatever you plan to race. I know there's the Super Indies. So we got one more guy to talk to. That is that car guy. So they are a newcomer and they went across the line. Did they come across? What? Oh, that's not the finish. Let me get to the finish. You spin out after the line. Oh, you did. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Alright, so I'm gonna unmute you. Yeah, I didn't even see what happened. I was focusing up on the front, but looks like it had a gnarly spin there at the final lap, so it looks like you were shit out of luck. But at the same rate, still made it past the race, which clearly, given that two of our drivers pulled off, you know, that's something to be proud of if you ask me. So, how are you doing there?
It's been a day, to be honest with you. Other racing leagues I'm in, I have been assigned to a endurance league that's just about to start, so that happened today, so I was getting really excited. I was really excited about that. Then today, I mean, really just going out there to see what I can do. Granted, during practices, I was getting like 15-second lap times, expecting that was like a normal time. But apparently not. So apparently the normal time around here is around like 14, almost 15. So I guess it's just start of the season, first timer. Not used to the cars yet, but eventually, hopefully, towards the end of the season or in the middle of the season, I should be able to make a comeback.
Definitely. Shuffles was about like you when you first started. He was a little bit struggling, but there's a lot of people like that. So at least you pulled the race through. Surviving your first race should be your goal. At least in the ROTS mods. So.
Yeah. I'll be back out here tomorrow for the midgets, so let's see what I can do for that.
All right. Oh yeah, there was another save by Shuffle. Well, thank you there, that car guy. We'll see you with the midgets tomorrow. And hopefully your friends can come along too. Oh shoot, I remember seeing that. Yeah. Yeah. Guy just consent. I don't know how the fuck you saved that, dude. I'm gonna put that on the replay. Like, you'd think he's smart, but no. That's just crazy. All right, well, thank you there, Shuffle. And thank you there, that car guy. I think that's what you go by. I don't know what you go by, Biggie.
Our guy's fine.
Car guy. All right, well, thank you there. Hope to see you tomorrow with your friends, maybe, if they do show up. I don't know. Doesn't matter. That was fun. Alright, well, that commences today. You can see evening has fallen upon us. So, I think it's about time to call it a night. So, thank you to everyone that stuck around. I'm going to stay around for a little bit just to finalize stuff, get the results. And yeah. So, reminder that tomorrow is another big day at 10 a.m. USPST. We will have Stock Guy 4 at the Dirt Oval. That makes a return. Then at 12 p.m. USPST, we will see the SLC Array asphalt midgets racing around this track. They're a little bit slower than all the other classes you've seen today, but that doesn't mean they're slow, and that doesn't mean they're easy to drive either. They're pretty fun cars to drive. They're quite a handful, actually. So they actually drive faster, if you ask me. And finally, to close off the day at 2 p.m. USPST, tomorrow will be the Super Indy Series for the 200 lap feature. There will probably be refueling. We'll figure that one out. There might or might not. It depends on how long the race is. So yeah, thank everyone that came around, and hopes that your night will be fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow.